following is a production of DallasCowboys.com and the Dallas Cowboys Football Club.
How about them Cowboys?
Blowing out of the backfield, exploding down the sideline.
This is Hangin' with the Boys, presented by Wingstop, where flavor gets its wings. Now, your hosts, Nate Newton, Kurt Daniels, Jesse Holley, and Shannon Gross.
I'm going to whoop Derek Eagleton's butt.
What happened, man?
Got me over here scrambling trying to find headphones when the intro music played. What did he do with the headphones? Derek has to have, he's such a little prima donna. He's got to have his own little headphones and his own little
you leave Derek
space.
Alone, as long as my checks keep clearing.
I ain't getting no support from y'all on this one.
Not
well, now I'm shocked because he'll get you at least once or twice a year with that same look. He'll get him about three times a year.
Y'all Derek, you good with me, brother?
Man, Derek is a show grabber, man. Forget Derek. I'm rolling with my boy. He is a show grabber,
he is
man.
a show grabber.
DE, you good with me? I don't care what these two jokers talking about. You good with me?
Yeah.
Oh man, how you guys doing today?
Friday, man.
Friday.
It's Friday.
Let's take some phone calls today.
We need to jump
looking,
right on that.
We looking good though.
We do. So
Yeah.
if you are only listening to us and you're not watching, you are missing out. We are all supporting the homie. Look at Jesse. Got him an extra medium on over there flexing.
Yeah.
Jess, man, I ain't know you was tatted a little bit, dog.
Yeah, you know.
Give me the quick tat story.
This was my first tattoo I ever got. It says God-given talent.
Right.
And I was unsaved then. That's why the G is lowercase on this one. I wish I could that fixed. It should be a capital G.
Right.
And this was my second tattoo I got my sophomore year.
Yeah.
And it's praying hands and wide receiver glove that says heavenly received.
Wow.
So I thought that was kind of neat when I did that. But
clever.
then I got some of my chest and stuff like that. But we don't need to see those.
Late, that's another show.
That's
I
a
got a
no show for none of y'all.
No.
I got a tattoo.
What is it?
A
Why you have a tag on your shirt?
That's a tattoo.
You taking it back
to
after
let
the show?
y'all know I got this shirt free, but it will cost y'all to get it off my beautiful body.
Thank you. Big shout out to the Pro Shop. This
Yes, sir.
This
Yes.
is the next shirt in their series. We had I had Roger Stahl back on 2 weeks ago. We got Emmett this week. I think this one comes out on.
Emmett got a mean look on his face. I hope he ain't saying, Nate, won't you block that guy?
He does kind of look upset, doesn't he? Yeah. So go get you a Pro Shop Emmett Smith football card shirt.
Hall of Fame, baby. Ring of Honor.
Got the whole squad in here rocking
Wow.
it. So appreciate it, Ian and Leslie, for hooking us up with these. You can get
Ian
these.
and Leslie, they married?
No. They work up in they work up in
You
merchandising.
said it like they were a couple.
No. So
Okay, we got any calls?
888-25 what it 888-855-2297
I know it's 2297 because
Yeah.
one of them just left us.
By the way, some news went down yesterday in a straight up Patriots move. The Dolphins snagged Taco Charlton, claimed him. Now he's on their team. The week that we play him. And normally I would go down the path of, does this help them? Does it matter? But you guys are straight up taught me.
The game plan is already in, man.
Yeah.
The game plan
But I
is
mean,
already in.
he's not playing in this game,
And
right?
what can Taco tell him when every time the camera on him, he was on his cell phone? I mean, he don't even know the game plan. So
There's no way he plays in this game, right?
If you're on the roster by 12 noon Saturday.
Because, I mean, he wouldn't get to the facility probably till today, this morning.
No, he got there yesterday.
He got there
yesterday. He's wearing number 96.
I'll ask you this right here.
96?
Yeah.
Which defensive end he going to play? Because over here is Tyrone. Over here is it's Kyle. He didn't beat him none in practice. So I ain't picking on him. I'm just talking about what I saw on film.
It'll be interesting if he's playing.
But you know what? Abilities come out when you have a little anger sometimes. You know, abilities come out when you have a little anger sometimes. Or when you felt you've been done wrong. And if you have that, sometimes that desire bubbles up and it don't go away for that 1 or 2%. Is he that 1 or 2%? Well, you know what? I'll show the Cowboys the rest of my career what the big mistake they've made. Because you can't do it just one game.
Talking about one game and being angry.
Yeah, I don't see that in him. Like, he just don't come off the guy that has that. Like, he's the kind of guy who is happy with getting a jersey
Wow.
but doesn't want to earn it.
Wow.
And you have some play like that in the league.
Well, why are you looking at me with this shirt on like that, man? Why you coming?
Because
at
you
me?
just happy to have that shirt.
That's what I'm saying.
Speaking of playing angry, did y'all watch that game last night? Calais Campbell.
Yes.
Ooh.
Yes.
I knew
Did
he
you
was-
watch that, man? I turned that off.
That reminded me of the Atlanta game 2 years ago. Just
9 sacks.
And-
Total. He had 3 of them.
And I'm gonna tell you something. The Titans' offensive line ain't bad as offensive lines go. Their offensive line is not bad.
I think one of those two teams is going to wind up making the playoffs.
What do you think about their quarterback?
Minshew?
No. I know he's up
Mariota?
and coming. Mariota done had a lot of opportunities, man.
The one pass I give Marcus Mariota, this is his 4th offensive coordinator in 4 years.
Yeah.
He has not had the same offensive coordinator in consecutive seasons since he's gotten the National Football League. And it's almost impossible to be a quarterback
Yes, it is.
and have success and show strides of getting better when every single year there's a new voice in your ear, there's a new language that you're learning, there's a new person calling plays for you. He's just been cut a raw deal.
Let's go to the phones. Gene in Washington State. Gene, how are you?
Good. How are you guys doing?
We're good, bro.
Just want to say hi to Nate. I've been a fan forever, bro.
I'm glad I can inspire you.
Gene, hey, ladies and gentlemen, Gene Newton on the phone.
Gene Newton.
From Tampa.
Go ahead on, my brother. Don't pay attention to that, man.
Tampa.
No, I've been a Cowboys fan since '76, and
Okay.
I really am happy with Jason Garrett. I mean, the guy just breeds positivity, and I watch you guys every day. It's like,
Gene, what do you love? What do you like or love about Nate Newton?
When he was blocking, man, he was consistent.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
And the way John Madden used to talk about him when he blows somebody up, it was just
Star power.
Team of the '90s is probably the best Dallas teams ever.
Thank you, my friend.
Can't argue with that.
John
argue
Madden's
with that.
still alive.
I know.
The late great John Madden.
But my question is, who's going to take the bullet if Taco turns out to be a good player? Right? Everybody wanted to say Joe Jackson was better and Armstrong was better, but it's like I watched all the preseason, man, all the training camp videos. They didn't look better than Taco. I get it, he had a bad attitude, but Jesse wanted to bring Ramsey in. That guy took a swing at his coach. Who wants that on a team? I don't care if the coach was wrong or not. You don't want that on your team, right?
Yeah, I want the best cornerback in the league on my team. I'll deal with the other stuff.
Here we go, Nate. How many Super Bowls did we win with Larry Brown?
I think two, three. Two with Larry.
How many did we win with Deion Sanders? One.
Yeah.
Right. So
Let me ask you a question. You think Deion ain't ever cussed a coach out before?
not on the Cowboys, he didn't.
No, he didn't cuss him. He talked hard to him. Deion don't cuss. He like you. He don't cuss.
All right.
Yeah.
But okay, you think Michael ain't never cussed a coach out before?
Not Jimmy, he didn't. Not Barry, he didn't.
Okay. You think Charles Haley ain't never cussed a coach out before?
They did. What today's?
But not on the sideline.
No, let me say.
Barry
Let
never
me
done
say.
that.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
I've seen it. Trust me, I've seen it. What? This is the issue, sir, more than anything. Now, what you saw between Jalen Ramsey and his coach, that was very, very rare to that point. We don't see it to that point.
And very disrespectful. I'm not going to say what he did wasn't disrespectful.
Yeah. But man, I've seen Jimmy. Only person I never saw had a dispute with a player, angry dispute with a player was Coach Landry. You know, I never seen that happen. But every other coach,
it doesn't happen.
Every other coach during a game, yes, sir, it happens.
Mr. Gene, here's what you have to understand. When you look at that Jalen Ramsey situation, you're talking about a competitor, and now I'm not excusing anything that he did. I 100% agree that what he did was wrong. But when you're in the moment, your juices is flowing, your coach's juices is flowing. You're a competitor. He's a competitor, and you get this is a testosterone-filled atmosphere with in the moment. It's not like you're in a controlled environment. This is in the middle of a game. You just come off the field. Your emotions are running high. And so things like that happen. I've been on teams where I've seen a player choke a coach at halftime. I've been in the locker room where that has happened. Okay? And that player went out in the second half.
That player shouldn't ever be in the NFL again.
Mr. Gene,
Sir, it happens in college.
Yeah.
It happens in high school.
I get it.
And it happens in
get
Pee Wee.
But it just shouldn't happen. That's my point.
Yes, sir, it does. It happens. It happens on everyday jobs. It happens on everyday jobs. See, me and you are on the same page, and I tell my wife this. It's rare that y'all ever hear me call Mr. Jones Jerry. It's rare that you ever hear me call Mr. Stephen Jones Stephen. I'm just one of the few old heads that believe that you have to stay respectful, because one day they may come ask you something that is beyond the Jerry, that is beyond the Mr. Stephen Jones. Now you got to take that hesitant step and say, oh, now this ain't he ain't talking to me as a friend. Mm-hmm. He's talking to me as my boss. I don't never want to get away from that. Mm-hmm. So exactly. I understand what you're saying. That's when Coach Landry is Coach Landry, Coach Johnson is Coach Johnson. Like, people laugh at me. You call him Coach Johnson? His name is Jimmy. I call Jason Garrett. On this show, I may say Jason Garrett. When I see him over there, what's up, Coach? Yep. He still looks at me like, Big Noon, what's up? What's up, Coach? Because it going to come a point where somebody going to have to be authority. And if you kind of lose that, then that's when they go over with that up there in Jacksonville. That's why they went overboard, because Jalen walked through the door with a certain amount of arrogance, and nobody ever checked Jalen at the door. You can't check that dude. You got to check him at the door. Nobody checked him, and now he's checking you. And that's just how it goes now. That ain't Jalen's fault. That's management's fault.
I understand. I'm just saying, I think the guys we have as a group are better than just getting that one guy. And Brian brought it up a couple days ago that kid will hold out.
Oh, yeah, he going to hold out, yeah. Jalen.
So what would you rather have, the guys we got, or lose a couple of them and gain one guy?
Well, here's the deal. I think this is what you're missing. You go in that locker room, it doesn't matter how bad somebody's attitude is, and you give them the best cornerback in the league, and you say, can you deal with this attitude? They'll be like, hell yes, give us that guy.
They're going to do it, sir. Jesse,
I agree with all that, and it'd be nice to have him, in a perfect world. But the perfect world is we got so many talented players that eventually you're going to have to start getting rid of other players, and then you have backups and scrubs at that spot.
Well, I'm going to tell you.
To us late in the 90s.
I'm going to tell you this, my friend.
Appreciate the call, Gene.
When you talking about great talent, and until you know the whole story, that's why when this thing broke with Jalen, I just looked like, wow, Jalen, you got to get rid of that. You can't go to your next team and do that. You got to go to your next team, whether it's good, bad, or indifferent. Because if it's a power play on money, you're doing it the wrong way. You the most talented dude in the world. You're going to get your money. But if it is an issue with you and your coach, after that game, he should have just knocked on the door. Like, that's what I would have did, because I went at a coach before too, but I waited till everybody walked off the field. And I said, hey, coach, man, I got a problem with this. Now, he kind of ignored me, but it never happened again. Mm-hmm. Because, see, I was letting him know that if that happened again, I'm not going to have a job, because I'm going to snatch your homeboy, and it's going to be over.
Yeah.
See, coaches don't stand a chance against players. Even though coach is big, he don't stand a chance, because that boy runs circles around coach. Mm-hmm. And everybody knows that. So now they got a healthy amount of respect. Jalen knows this guy can sit him on the bench until he's traded. And this coach knows that Jalen can shut out the number one receiver until he's traded. So they got a healthy amount of respect. So I watched the game afterwards when they was doing the post game. Jalen standing there in front of the coach going along with the post game speech. He clapped his hand just like everybody else. So to what you said, Jess, is true. You can have them hot spots. It don't look good to the fans, but guess what? They won the game, and everybody loves Jalen, and everybody loves the head coach. And when they lose again, then they'll pick sides.
Yeah.
All right, let's take a break. We're doing a short show today. It's Friday.
We got my mama.
Yeah,
your mother.
We got like 7 minutes left to get everything in.
Okay.
That's what she said.
Whoa.
Wow. That was
7
a good one.
minutes, huh? That's okay.
Yeah,
We'll be back. Hanging with the boys.
Your new apartment's big. Such a great deal.
It's okay.
Just okay? What's not to...
Right above the subway!
Well, I bet you don't even notice it after the...
That's my neighbor, Angus.
A deal that's just okay is not okay. Get a great deal with America's Best Network. Come into an AT&T store and learn how to buy one smartphone and get a second one on us. Based on GWS 1 score, September 2018.
Now's a good time to tell you that SeatGeek is the new source of tickets for all your football needs this season. SeatGeek makes managing tickets easy, whether it's buying or transferring to a friend. They even tell you the best deals for every game based on their deal score technology, which rates every seat on historical data, price, and location. Download the SeatGeek app on your phone and take $20 off your first purchase using code DALLAS at checkout. SeatGeek. Life's an event. We have the tickets.
Work the Cowboys way and channel the winning business tradition of the Dallas Cowboys and the Jones family at Formation. This dynamic workspace provides an elevated work experience on the Star's aspirational campus with exclusive membership options available to meet varying needs. Choose from open workspaces, dedicated desks, and private offices to leverage our home field advantage for your individual business success. Limited memberships are available now, so apply today at formationatthestar.com.
Back to Hanging with the Boys.
We are back, and this segment is brought to you by Tommy John. Go to TommyJohn.com/Cowboys for the most comfortable underwear on the planet.
Where's Kurt?
He had his doctor's appointment today.
Oh, okay.
He'll be back Monday.
Because I noticed that Reed was messed up.
It was. I don't do a very good job of it. Also, free to play. Check out free to play predictive games of the Dallas Cowboys app to win cash prizes. Up to $10 grand is the grand prize. Fans must be 21 or older and logged in to play. Download the app for access on game days at dallascowboys.com/app. If you have not done that, go do it. It's pretty cool. All right. We only took one phone call today because
the guy had such a great question.
We only got to one. We'll get to more Tuesday.
Okay.
But Nate made me promise that we would get my mother on the phone early so she could get through everything and was not rushed.
That's right.
So welcome to the show, Mama Gross.
Mama Gross.
Mama G.
Way to go, Nate. Way to go.
All right.
I can always depend on you.
All right. So let's go over week 2 because I think someone on the show probably wants to gloat a little bit.
Oh, God.
All right.
I can't
Let's
take
start. You won the Falcons game.
Yes.
At +2.5.
Okay.
You won the Chiefs game at -8.
Okay.
You won the Cowboys game. You're 2-0 with the Cowboys.
Wow.
Picking them
Great,
against
Mama
the
Gross.
spread
You're on a
at
roll.
-4.
Yep. I have more jelly beans.
The 2 Louisiana teams let you down.
No. She on a roll.
The Saints at +2.5 did not cover. And LSU almost did it.
What was the score?
51.5. They won by 51.
51.
Half a
I
point.
couldn't even pull the push out, and all I could think about was, oh, God, Jesse hollering, don't do it, Mama Gross, don't do it.
I won't say I told you so, Mama Gross. I will not say I told you so.
I will. Jesse told you so. Half a point on a 51.5 point spread. Man.
LSU, I ain't riding with you because I had y'all beating Bama this year. I'm taking it back.
That's tough. So on the year, you were
screaming.
6-4 on the year. That's pretty darn good. 60% on the year.
It's profit.
Wow, that's good.
I have more jelly beans in my jars.
And again, we do not condone gambling. This is just for entertainment purposes. It's a fun bit, so don't think it's not. All right. How you doing?
Okay.
How was your weekend? How was your week?
It was pretty awesome, except for Friday night when we were all standing at the bar screaming like 51.
Oh, yeah, you went to the casino. How did you do?
I didn't cover my parlay, but it was fun.
Oh, well.
I won on the Cowboys. Yay!
What's your outside of the games? Like, what is your casino game of choice?
Blackjack.
Okay.
She's a video. Used to be video poker.
So let me ask you this, Mother Gross.
Okay.
Okay, blackjack's with them cards, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Get 2 cards.
I'm sorry, Jess. I'm kind of messed up when
21.
it comes to certain things I don't know. Okay. So when is it a good time to have like 2 cards? You split 2 cards. When is a good time to have 2 cards?
When you split a pair, are you talking about?
Yes, ma'am.
Anything when the dealer has a good bus card,
right.
I don't split against. I don't split 2s.
Right.
They're just not good. You never split 4s.
Okay.
You have to. The dealer has to have a bus card for you.
What is a bus card? I don't know. You got to explain.
Anything that you can hit one time
okay.
and have to stand. If you have to hit it more than once,
2
it's
through
a bus
6,
card.
right? Yeah. 2 through 6, basically.
Okay.
So, it just I just have certain things that I split. I never split 10s. Why would you split a winning hand? That's crazy. I don't split 9s because I just.
Why would you bet on a 51.5 point spread? Some things are just crazy.
Why are you attacking your mother when she explaining?
I'm just saying some things are crazy.
I just get up and leave the table when people are stupid. So,
right.
I feel y'all want to walk out on this show all the time. I know what you feel like.
Okay, Mother Gross, give it to us this week.
What we got this week? What are your 3 games?
Okay, my 3 games are the Bills and the Bengals.
Okay.
The Bills are giving up 6.
Okay.
They're at home, and I'm just going to go with them. I like what I've seen the last couple of weeks.
You like them, Jesse, at 6?
I like that.
Okay. Bills -6. Okay.
Jesse like it
too. Okay. Then the Lions and the Eagles.
Oh.
Yeah.
What's on that?
Well, I got to go with the Lions.
What's the points?
I think the Eagles, it's -7.5. The Eagles are giving up 7.5. I think the Eagles possibly will win it, but not against the spread.
So the Lions are getting 7.5?
Yes.
Okay.
Who at home? Is it the Lions at home or the Eagles? Who at home?
Eagles.
Okay.
Is that the Eagles? Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. I've got a split. I don't know whether to go with my homie Holmes with the Chiefs or to go to the Giants game. I'm going to just stick with the Chiefs. They're giving up 6.5. It's their first home game.
Of course you
I think they're going to cover the spread.
Who are they playing?
They're playing the Ravens.
Ooh.
Yes, there we go. I knew Jesse was going to holler at me. I should have gone to the Giants.
No, you're good right here.
Chiefs minus what?
No, that was Nate, but Jesse liking what you're doing.
Chiefs minus what?
6.5.
6.5. Okay.
So this is where the Lamar Jackson boat stopped.
I don't know if it stops,
but it slows down.
You getting ready. Lamar's getting ready to be introduced to what he wants to be,
right?
What he aspires to be.
Exactly.
He's gonna come say, "Oh, that's what it looks like." Okay. Yeah.
Okay. LSU's playing Vanderbilt at Vanderbilt,
Yep.
and here we go. They're giving up 23 points.
Okay.
And
at Vanderbilt.
LSU.
Yeah.
At Vanderbilt.
And you're taking LSU?
Ain't Vanderbilt an SEC team?
Yeah.
Yep. It's the lowest kind, but.
And you never know what's going to happen with those two teams playing.
That's true.
But I'm going with LSU. I think they're going to cover the 23 points.
Minus 23.
Yeah, man, they almost covered 51.5. Let's go.
Yeah, they were playing northwestern, east of west of Shreveport,
Right.
southwest of Monroe Community College. Yeah.
I got you. Okay.
I got a little love for Vandy. Only reason I have a little love for Vanderbilt now, they just hired my boy Jerry Stackhouse to be their head men's basketball coach.
Yeah.
So a little bit of love for me. Tar Heel is now the head coach over there. But I agree. I think I'll go up to 23.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
The one we all want to know about. What points did you? Because this thing's moved all over the place.
I'm at 21. It started at 20.5. It went to 21.5, and the latest one I saw was 21.
Okay.
So giving up. Cowboys are giving up 20, and
20 or 21. It's a big difference.
Excuse me, 21.
Okay.
Giving up 21.
All right.
Of course, I'm going with the Cowboys.
Oh my God!
And before
you're
you
such
embarrass
a homer.
me, before you embarrass me on worldwide, my
Facts.
pick is 42-13. Okay.
42. What do you mean embarrass you? You and Doug got closest.
Remember last week you were like, "What's your score?"
You couldn't figure out what you were asking
Yeah.
me, and I went back and listened to it, and I thought, "What a dumbass."
Wow. So I know who Shannon's mother is.
It was me.
What'd you say?
I felt so dumb.
42, 13?
42-13.
right.
Cowboys win.
All right. What are you doing this weekend?
Well, you know what I'm doing. Tonight at the back bar, lemon drop martinis. Tomorrow at Myro's, lemon drop martini.
There you go.
Whatever.
Get your plugs in. I'm just letting you
Your
get some
mom goes
promotion in.
hard. Mama Gross, you go hard, huh?
Yeah, they're just so good. So, y'all got me tongue-tied now. I'm like, ooh, yep.
Okay.
That's what I'm doing.
All
Going
right.
to listen to music.
You got two. You picked two over 20-point favorites this week. We'll see how that works out for you.
Boom. Well, look, it's still less than 51.5 if you add both of them up.
True.
I was so hurt. I just hardly couldn't get over that. But I still have jelly beans in my jar, so that's good. I'm good.
You got 60% of the jelly beans. So.
Yep.
All right. Well, we will call you next week. Good luck.
Thank you. Y'all have a good weekend. Go
right.
Cowboys.
Yes. See you later, Mom.
Wow.
Like after watching the Cowboys film and looking at that point spread, and I'm not a gambling bookie type gambling. Like I'll go to the casino every now and again and play blackjack or craps.
You're not betting every weekend on football games and stuff like that.
Never.
Yeah.
But I've been tempted to call up a friend hey, I'm gonna give you some money. Put it on that because I'm just so convinced. I am so convinced that they're gonna blow these jokers out the. I am Shan, you gotta just watch. Just 5 minutes. Just pick any random 5 minutes from the last two games of the Dolphins. I don't care what first quarter, third quarter. I don't care what 5 minutes you pick. Just pick dedicate 5 whole minutes to watching any quarter of any game that they've played this year. And I promise you'll walk away like, if we don't beat these jokers by 50, from what you've seen the Cowboys do the first two games to watching any point, I mean, you can watch the first 5 minutes after the national anthem. They look bad standing up. They look bad standing on the sideline. I'm telling you, watch 5 minutes of the two Dolphin games, and you will walk away and say, 21 ain't enough.
All right, so let's do this. Everybody in our group picked them to beat the Dolphins. This was before we knew how bad the Dolphins were.
Right.
Everybody that picked games this year for us, everyone had the Cowboys starting 3-0. Yeah. Next week's where it gets fun, and then it starts to get a little shakeup. So everybody's got them winning. Jesse, what's your score prediction?
I'm going 35-10.
Okay, Nate. Douglas?
1-3.
Douglas?
Ain't that a score?
I'll go 31-13.
1-3.
Douglas, what'd you say?
I say 31-13.
31-13. Will?
Because we'll shut it down. You picked them to win.
I had them win. Let's go 35-7.
35-7. All right.
35-6.
So we got to have 2-3. Excuse me.
Yeah,
can't do
2.
one.
You can't score 1 point in an NFL game.
Okay, I'm sorry.
All right. I'm going to go.
But I would have split twos. Mama Gross said, he split two.
I'm going to go 41-13.
Is that everybody covering except me?
You the only one.
You're the only one.
Figures.
You know what I don't like about this game?
What?
And I was thinking, I heard Mickey say this earlier when he called into the fan, and I was thinking the same thing before we came down here.
I know what you're going to say.
I don't like this because if you don't beat them by 30 points, then you start second guessing this team. Like, well, are they that good? I mean, the offense didn't put 30 up on.
Look at
the
what
Dolphins.
New England did. Look at what the Ravens
That's
did.
why I don't like this game being this big of a point spread. If it's a close game, then everybody's gonna be like, "Oh, what happened?"
I'm gonna say this real quick, and I said it yesterday. I do not want the Dolphins hanging around in the fourth quarter because now,
Nate, they're not gonna be there.
You going okay?
Nate, they're not gonna.
All right.
They're not gonna be there.
I was turning into Shannon. I'm sorry.
You want to go to Mexico? You want he's saying book me a trip to. They won't be there. And they starting Josh Rosen too. They won't be there.
Because your one concern was if Fitzpatrick got hot.
Yeah.
It could be a shootout. But with Rosen, you're not even worried about that, right?
And they won't be there. I promise. You're gonna turn the games. What other games come on at that time? It's a 12 o'clock game.
Yeah.
When other games come on that time, you're gonna watch that by the second.
So I can just go
half.
take a nap at halftime and
I am
show back up after the game.
Yeah.
Okay, I might do that. All right, well, we're getting out of here early today. So go get you a shirt.
Yes.
We look good in these shirts. You could look this good,
I'm going to put mine back in the bag. Take it back,
get a store credit, and get him some more Zeke Who shirts.
Yeah, I got 3 of those yesterday. I got a small, medium, and a large. I got to go back and get a triple.
Yeah. If you're looking for those, they got them back in stock out here at Fans United.
All proceeds go to
Salvation Army.
Yeah.
So they couldn't even give Nate his discount because all the money's going to the Salvation Army.
That's a good thing.
Now, do you use an employee discount or a player's discount?
It don't matter, man. I'm gonna give it to him regardless, cause I'm talking
about just in general.
I'm not considered an employee. I'm a player. So,
okay.
And I wouldn't want the money. I want this so Zeke won't trip and hit his head going in that barrel. Just Zeke, we doing this. Stop. I mean, because I'm telling you, as big as Zeke head is, if he hit that wall, he's gonna tear down that stadium.
Yeah, I agree. I'm telling
you, man. That's a miniature wrecking ball.
Yeah, I agree.
All right. Well, hopefully we'll be back Monday after a Cowboys victory. There was something else I was going to shamelessly plug, and I don't remember what it was.
Mexico.
No, I'm not plugging Mexico.
Not yet.
Not yet. Not yet. All right.
My Lysol sponsor.
I'm working on that for you. We got a new Be Like Dave commercial out on social media. So
Lyle
Collins. Go check it out.
Pretty funny.
And we're also going to tweet out a picture of us in our shirts with Nate with his tag under his armpit.
Yeah.
After this from the Hangin' with the Boys account. So, all right, Jesse, see you Monday after this blowout.
Yes, sir.
Nate, thanks for bringing it. Doug, thanks for keeping us on the air. Kurt, we'll see you Monday. Hope everything goes good today.
Caden.
William, thank you for keeping us on all the social channels.
Caden, where are you?
Caden, stay away. Hanging with the boys.
This has been a production of DallasCowboys.com and the Dallas Cowboys Football Club.
How about this, Cowboys?